All the servers had recently blueprint wiped, meaning everyone was put back to having no knowledge of stronger weapons, explosives, or tools. I joined the server a few days late, and I was already running behind the initial race of gaining better gear fast. At this point, there would be players running around with high-tier weaponry. In order to gain blueprints fast, I quickly looked for a spot around a launch site, a prime location for getting better gear fast. Man, there is literally no cloth anywhere. So it looks like a bow is going to be a little harder than it usually is to get, but that's okay. We'll find our way around it. You know, I'm going to take absolutely anything I can at this point. Like, this is the most probably resource dry start I've ever had to a wipe. Like, you know what? It's hard to find the easy things, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, is this some corn, dude? I will take that. Oh, it's a hemp. Give me the hemp. Any corn. None of this corn's ready. Of course, dude. You know what? I'm gonna farm this right in front of the base as well. Okay, this area is looking sort of juicy, not gonna lie. What are we at? 15 more cloth? Okay. Making progress, ladies and gentlemen. We making slow progress. Alright, so my goal is to probably live around launch site. I'm thinking the back of launch site, if possible. Because it is a BP wipe. I am a few days late as well, as you probably already know. But yeah, so I need BPs is going to be like my main priority, as I'm probably going to be playing on this server next wipe. So the BPs are going to be key to having a really good next wipe. So launch site, if you don't already know, is a godsend when it comes to getting blueprints in this game. So now with a goal set in place, I really just needed to make my way all the way to the top of the map, as well as gaining resources on my trip as well, so I was able to build a base when I arrived. Oh my god. Guys, why did we not just come straight to Vanderkamp? Look at this hemp. And is that a wolf right here? My first animal. Guys, the puzzles are falling into place right now. Might be here though. Banditcamp's gonna shoot me. I don't want to die. Oh yeah, someone else has already tried to do that. Are they gonna hurt me? Oh, they're gonna hurt me. Yeah, they're definitely gonna hurt me. Okay. Oh my. Alrighty. Alrighty. Dude, do I try to take out this scientist, guys? This might be the play. I missed. Guys. That went through his head. Two of those shots. It wasn't even worth it. Alright. Now what we need to do is just see how close we can build to launch site without getting radiation, like you're seeing right now. Which, how am I? 40 rads, guys. Look where I am on the map. I'm not even close to launch site, which is ridiculous. Am I even gonna be able to get... Dude, I cannot even get to these mushrooms. That's how insane it is, man. I ended up staying the night at Bandit Camp, and when I was ready to leave in the morning, this happened. Oh my god. So as you just heard, the guy that was shooting at me with the bow followed me closer to Bandit Camp. My plan was that he would get killed by Bandit Camp, although I don't believe he died, so I ended up following him, and this is what happened next. Guys, I'm gonna follow him. No! Did we just trade? We just traded.
We had just traded kills, meaning we had both died, and I knew whoever got there first was going to come out with all the riches, and I had known where that guy lived because he was shooting at me earlier with the bow. Luckily, I had a bag close by. I wasn't sure who was going to be able to get to the bodies first.
That headshot though, that first headshot was like crazy. Okay, that probably took me like a minute to get back. 45 seconds tops. He's for sure looted it, right? Yeah, he's back. Wow, dude, he was so quick as well. I might as well just try my luck.
So unfortunately for me, he had gotten to the bodies before I could. So this meant I had lost everything I'd gained on my trip to the top of the map. But luckily for me, he had left some tools on my bodies, so the regain wasn't going to be as hard as it initially was when I spawned with a rock. So, as you do in Rust, you get back on your feet, and I regained everything that I'd lost, and finally got a base down.
Alright, that's fine, guys. Things like that happen, people. Alright, guys. Well, look, if one good thing came out of that, we know exactly where that guy lives. And it also gives us a raid target for the future. It's like... J9 might be the spot to build. Either there or like M8. I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll see. It really just depends on how close we can get to launch. So I guess we'll figure that out right now. Okay, we can build here. Which is like really close. But... oh... my god. Yeah, I can see this being trouble. It was a lot, it looked a lot bigger at first. I'm not... wait, wood door? What the heck? Wait, is that a wood door? Yeah, that's a wood door. Why is there a wood door there? Okay, well... maybe not get, you know, too close to that base.
Joining late on the server not only serves you the problem of being behind when it comes to weaponry and gear, you also have locations that already have people living there and spots that have already been claimed. So that is what made it a little bit more difficult for me to find a prime location around launch site that at the same time was going to keep me protected as a solo and not exposed to larger groups. At this point, I had finally secured my location, and for the next few hours, I would just work on securing the base, upgrading all the doors, and finishing the entire base so I could fully focus on getting blueprints and exploring launch site.
I don't know what this kid's doing. He's probably loaded as well. Yeah, he is, right? My god. Oh, what a pipe. Combat knife, hatchet. Yo, this kid's got the BPs, man. See, this is what I'm saying, dude. You just gotta go to this kid, and he has everything.
So after a few hours of farming, killing animals, upgrading the base, and killing the occasional player, I finally had and was ready to go ahead and do my go-to strategy at launch site to get BPs extremely fast as a solo, and you know, just as someone who wants to get BPs in order to be able to craft high tier weaponry.
Another hatchet, sweet. Oh. Dude, man, I have bow, I don't know. Dude.
Hey, you good, bro? You good?
Bro, are you saving me? Did you just save me?
You, bro. Chill.
Bro, thank you.
I just saved you.
Cheers, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Ah, you're alright.
You're trying to steal my bow, dude. Don't appreciate that, but thanks, bro. Are you giving me this?
Yeah, man.
Yo, dude, you're a lad. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it, bro. Oh,
Go
what a
reset,
god.
brother.
I will, dude, I will. Thank you, thank you. Yo, that guy's a champion, dude. He just saved me, bro. This guy just saved me. We got an MP5 and a med syringe and road sign armor and all that. So, we're definitely gonna take that back.
So from that awesome act of kindness, something you don't see very often, especially in Australian Rust servers, but that guy had granted me a few items that I would be able to BP and research so I could craft later. So I went ahead, took them back home, and then I went back out to search for a minicopter.
Oh my god, we got a heli as well. Heli just spawned, yeah. We going home, man. We gotta research.
After returning home with the goods I had gotten from that guy, I'd also found a helicopter on the way, which was super convenient. Now there was only one more thing I needed until I'd be able to go into launch site, more particular, the very top of launch site, and that was a hazmat suit. So after an absolute ludicrous amount of time trying to find a hazmat, I'd finally gotten one, and it was time to go and get the goodies from the top of launch site.
Alrighty. Here we go. Let's hope for the best. But who knows? Custom SMG. Okay. I will take that. Okay. 2 custom SMGs. It surely won't be a 3rd. Yeah, okay, cool. I was gonna say, then I'd be like, alright, this game really wants me to like custom. Alright, sweet. All the crates are here. Nice. Double barrel, not bad. Ooh, supply signal, real nice. Thompson, sweet. C4, wow, that's really good. Pretty decent run. Not bad, guys. See, this is how you get BPs. Alright, I think it's time to recycle run, guys. I think it's time to do a recycle run. Just thinking, how much fuel do we have? We have about 130. We'll fly to Outpost, I reckon, and then we'll buy fuel while we're there to get ourselves back home. That sounds like the plan. If I get killed, man, I won't say I'm surprised. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're not getting door camps. Sweet. Alright, let's go off to outpost. So we got quite a bit of scrap from grinding. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy 200 fuel, so that will last us a teeny weeny bit. I'm gonna do a few more launch site runs. But I think for now, I'm gonna focus on getting home, obviously. And then I'm going to probably get a tier 2 bench, figure out a place to put that, and then upgrade the base. And I think that will be about it for the night. Alrighty guys, I think it's time. We need a research bench, but there's a problem.
So in order for me to be able to make a research table, I then needed to make a level 1 workbench, but I thought I might as well just skip the level 1 workbench and go straight to a level 2 workbench, as I had seen one around the area previously. So I grabbed the materials required for that level 2 workbench and I flew around, basically saving myself 50 scrap. So yeah, you'll see what happens when I find the level 1 workbench.
Oh, I need that hemp, dude. I'm dead. So, there was a guy inside. As you saw. I'm gonna die. I'm really gonna die now. Oh my god.
So yeah, as you just saw, I ended up getting killed. Unfortunately, the house or the base that I had chosen to use that level 1 workbench outside, they happened to be online, and as soon as I landed, one of the guys came out. I tried to run away, but unfortunately he did kill me. So in conclusion, I basically lost 500 scrap. No big deal. It would only take me, 20 or 30 minutes to get that scrap back, but it really would have just been worth me going ahead and making a level 1 workbench instead. But oh well, what happened. It was just time to move on.
Oh my god, that was actually so close. I should have just gone to outpost, man. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place.
Alrighty guys, well that just about wraps up my first day on the wipe. It went pretty well. As you saw, we got quite a decent amount of blueprints researched, so we were going to be set for the rest of the wipe. So now that I had my base up, the next few days would be definitely just grinding out those blueprints, as you'll see in the next 2 parts of this series. Hope you guys did enjoy. Please be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next one. Peace.